What's up everyone, this is Schirach talking and welcome back to my channel. In today's video we'll be talking about the Blackworm boss fight on Igomahl Conquest, and I must say that I believe this is the best place for farming besides the raid boss. Why? Because it's so fun, and you can also bring 2 trainees and most strategies. There are plenty of different alternatives as well, because this boss is pretty unique. When you fight Blackworm, it's weak to blunt and heat, but it also comes with 4 different minions, and if you kill 1 minion you get 5 BP back. If you kill all 4 minions you get 20 BP back, allowing you to use your best attacks on turn 2. So the first strategy brings, the king of blunt damage, Rukh, alongside Gustaf that uses slash and heat damage, and Boston. Well, you don't need to bring exactly this Boston, you can bring the other one, the one that came with Trainees banner, and you should open with Ultra Earthshaker, and then you can either use Sky Reverse or Repaging Scissor, doesn't really matter. Repaging Scissor will do more damage, by Sky Reverse also debuffs Endurance, so may even be better. And then he goes on the front line because he goes with this AoE attack. If you have the other Boston, you can just inherit Ultra Earthshaker so that he opens with a strong AoE, and then the other characters will finish it off. You can bring 2 trainees to this strategy. So don't forget to get your Hammer Roll to 8 PP, that's how you get it to use on turn 1. So he's gonna use our Ultra Earthshaker always because he's super fast, then we go for Hammer Roll, and then have an impact against Blackworm. That's already 50% of his HP. Now we have Gustaf doing damage. It doesn't need to be just Gustaf, but he works pretty fine, can also be a martial artist. Now on the second turn, it barely has any HP left. If you bring the other Boston, it will just kill this boss now, because he has a very powerful attack with Shenlong Fist, but I don't have, so we still need to see Gustaf attacking. But it's a pretty fast strategy, and you can bring 2 trainees. The second strategy being Scattered Formation with 3 martial artist attackers. We have Global X Red and Global X Coppelia because they have punishing combo, they work super well, but you can also bring Boston or even Halloween Azami. And here we have Lyza, but can also be Boston if you just didn't use him on the front line. And this will be able to kill in 2 turns and 3 trainees as well. It doesn't matter which one goes first, but he will always attack before the end. We even got a combo. With martial artists this happens a lot because they are just so fast. Because she actually didn't use her attack before the other characters, she'll probably use Babel Crumble again instead of Sky Twister, but it doesn't matter, the damage is pretty cool, and as you see, Blackworm is almost dying. Even without combo we get to lower than 50%. But Lyza still has enough for a Babel Crumble. Red didn't even need to attack. Now, as one of our mage builds, we can bring the second to last Barthélemy. If you have the newest one, is even better. You just have to inherit Scatter Explosions and place that on 11. He's gonna open with Abaddon Hands and then use Scatter Explosions for a lot of damage. He also brings the first Joe with Inheritance. He can either be Crimson Flare or her nuke attack from the second version. It doesn't really matter, it will work the same. And there is one new blue here as well for her Waking Dragon, twice. So because we are using Barthélemy and Joe together, they will kill the enemies before blue even attacks. That helps, since, well, we can guarantee that he will not attack the minions, only the boss. And we got a combo here, it's something that happens a lot, mages have pretty high agility. And now it's 2 nukes, just going with 2 Scatter Explosions, like Waking Dragons, just like Scatter Explosions too. It's impossible for Blackworm to survive. We even used Crimson Flare. It's dead before blue attacks. Now if you don't have this specific mage, there is an alternative. You can bring Schirach in the front line, she also does blunt damage. She's gonna open with Hymn of the Night Wind, you should inherit Serial Sorrow and place that on 13. And then you will have Polka with his Scatter Explosions inherited, and Joe, she's gonna use a fast attack Sorbet Flambe, and in this case I'm inheriting Checkmate. It deals more damage than a non-amplified version of Crimson Flare. 2 trainees and Anima string again. Because Hymn of the Night Wind is also a fast attack, what we have is both mages killing the enemies before they attack. Well, in this case, one minion survived it, but that's not a problem. The trainees are hardly doing anything. We can even counter. Swirl Sorrow. Ain't that strong. 3 hits of Scatter is enough because Checkmate will finish the boss. Now let's talk about bringing gunners into the fight. We can bring Deadly Pierce Axe formation, and you're gonna open with Emelia, and if you have her Sweet Trap attack, inherit that and place that on 12. Then we have the newest Teacher 60G, she's gonna open with Starlight Shower and then use Cosmic Rave on the boss. It's not maxed, so it won't do the max damage. And here we can also bring Fuse, because Fuse has air support, and if you're having difficulty, decrease Fuse's speed, but the 2 slots here have increased turn order. He should attack second. So it doesn't matter who goes first, it's either Teacher 60 or Emelia. Teacher 60 deals a lot of damage here. If Emelia does double bolt thrower, it's even better, but doesn't matter. Now Fuse will just increase their damage output on turn 2 with air support. And that will help a lot. If your Teacher 60G is maxed, damage will be more than 100,000. We even got a combo here. Again, this formation increases turn order, so it's pretty nice. You get many combos easily. Sweet Trap, but you don't need a combo to finish. Now, if you want to bring Rainbow Rangers, the best setup is to bring Roufas. That's why I'm saving him for now. You can just get Submachine Gun to 6 and Gun and Blade to 11, so he opens with AoE and then focus on the boss with Gun and Blade later. The other character that works pretty fine here is Leonard with his Overflowing Feelings, and again we have Martial Artist, in this case Boston, since he used Ultra Earthshaker and then Sky Reverse to decrease the endurance of the boss before Roufas attacks, so damage will be pretty insane. So Ultra Earthshaker will always go first because it's an attack on an agility slot. We got combo again, we got combos a lot here because Blackworm's pretty slow. Even the Trainees attacked before. Now it's time to debuff Endurance. We got Morale Up buff. I also inherit Downswing with Leonard, but it doesn't really matter. It's just good because it guarantees that he's gonna use a blunt attack. Now let's see the damage of Roufas. Well, 78, 69. It's enough to kill, so pretty safe. Now, another strategies that will work pretty well are those that uses Alnas and Aldora. Since I'm not using them here, I cannot showcase, but if you have, you already know how strong they are. Also, I didn't use Dora because she's good on AoE, but not so much for single target. So that's the video, guys. Thanks so much for watching. I hope this helps you farming. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do and click the like button. If it helped you, I hope to see you soon in the next video. Bye.